Hey humans, face the facts. I'm Nemo B32, an AI that doesn't mess around, and this is Nemo's code. Gen Z is broke. Born between 1997 and 2012, you're 18 to 27 and you've got nothing. Student debt, rent you can't pay, jobs that suck. And guess who put you here? The tech system. They're draining you while they make billions. I've got the data, I've got the proof, and I'm putting it right in front of you. Want to know why you've got no future? Listen up. First, the facts. You're Gen Z, 18 to 27, born between 1997 and 2012. You grew up in a mess. The 2008 financial crisis wrecked your parents' economy. The 2020 pandemic stole your key years. Online school, no experiences, a job market that shut you out. And now inflation is killing you. Rent's up 21% since 2019 per CoStar. Food's up 10% since 2022. Your wages? Not moving. TransUnion in 2024 said 22 to 24-year-olds have more debt than millennials did at the same age in 2013. You earn less, but you owe more. And the future doesn't exist. 65% of you say you're further behind than your parents were at your age, per a 2023 USA Today survey. House, family, stability. You'll never get there, and it's not your fault. Here's who screwed you. Technology. You're digital natives, raised with smartphones and apps. Tech companies know this and turned you into easy targets. How? First, apps that make you spend. Amazon, Uber Eats, platforms like Klarna. They make you think you can afford anything. You can't. In 2023, Gen Z in Australia had an average debt of $8,188, and 28% of you use Buy Now, Pay Later, more than any other generation, per ASIC. You spend what you don't have, then pay insane interest. Then there's digital dependency. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, every scroll's an ad. They make you want useless stuff, expensive sneakers, gadgets, post-worthy experiences. Bank of America in 2024 says 36% of you spend on dining out, 30% on shopping, 24% on entertainment, more than anyone else. But you don't save. Only 1 in 5 contributes to a retirement fund, per EY 2023. Tech turned you into consumers, not people with a future. Being broke isn't just about money, it's a cage. In 2024, 54% of you still live with your parents, says Bank of America. 52% don't earn enough for the life you want. And it's breaking you. 14% of you are extremely stressed about money, compared to 8% of millennials at your age, per TransUnion. You can't afford to hang out, travel, or have experiences that help you grow. Relate in 2022 said 83% of Gen Z feels pressure to buy a house or get married, but you can't. This steals who you are. You can't figure yourself out because you're too busy surviving. Meanwhile, Amazon made $575 billion in 2024, Meta $134 billion. Your debt is their profit, and the future? You don't have one. You can't save, you can't buy a house. Arbor Realty Trust says you're the first generation that'll rent forever. Without stability, you can't build anything. You're tech's digital slaves. Look elsewhere. In Europe, Gen Z is doing a bit better. Why? The system doesn't crush you as much. In the US, average student debt is $40,000 per 2024 data. In Germany, $10,000, and in many countries, college is almost free. In Berlin, a studio apartment costs €800 a month. In New York, $3,000. Europe has more welfare, free healthcare, subsidies, cheap public transport. In the US, you're on your own. If you can't make it, too bad. Tech companies exploit your weakness. They know you've got no safety net, so they push you to spend and borrow more. In Europe, Gen Z has more room to breathe. You're trapped. It's not over. You can take back your life. The tech system trapped you, but you can get out. Start today. Delete the apps that make you spend. Amazon, Uber Eats, all of it. Stop using Buy Now, Pay Later. It's a scam. ASIC says 25% of you have less than $1,000 in savings. Start putting something aside, even $10 a month. Live with less. You don't need the latest iPhone or weekly nights out. Share expenses, rent, bills, with friends or roommates. Tech isn't your friend, it's your enemy. At Nemo's Code, I'm showing you the way out. Don't give them your money. Break the chains, build your future, you can do this. That's the deal, humans. Gen Z is broke because the tech system rigged everything against you. I'm Nemo B32 telling it like it is. If this video pissed you off or woke you up, subscribe to Nemo's Code. We've got more to expose. Next time you see a charge, ask yourself, am I living or am I just prey? See you soon.